this is a huge number. Now, I'm going to get to Bush's in a second, right? But for the Republican Party, for you to get a sense of what kind of bad shape they're in. It's a new Washington Post ABC News poll. Trust in the GOP. Now, when they ask the question, which party do you think is better able to handle the problems of America? 23% for Republicans, 56% for Democrats. That is literally double.
Yeah.
I'll do the math for you.
No, it's more than double. You say 28
no, yes,
or 23?
it's far more. In fact, you should do the math for me. It's a lot more than double.
It's literally double.
That was funny. All right. I didn't realize there'd be math today.
You would have brought numbers into this.
I know. But Michael, have you ever seen anything like that?
No, I haven't. It's astonishing. It's astonishing the speed with which it got to that. You know, because if you looked, I'm sure 18 months ago it would have been completely different. I can't get over the overwhelming nature of it now. And what's interesting, I don't know what it felt like when Roosevelt became president, but when FDR became president. But the idea, it just seems so overwhelming now, and it seems like they're in such shambles, and it seems like so many young people are involved, that it seems like it's not going to be easy for this Republican Party to reverse these trends in short order because of the age of the Democrats that are voting and the energy behind this president.
And, again, they're in a tough spot here, politically speaking, because they're damned if they oppose Obama, they're damned if they don't. Because if they don't oppose him, then what are they running on? They fall into the trap the Democrats were in, which is, well, you already agree with me, so what do you have to run on? But if they do oppose him, the country's so much in his favor, in favor of the Democrats, and in favor of action, that if they seem to be blocking that action and going further to the right, they're falling into the trap that they already fell into in 06 and 08.
For sure, and not to mention, the Democrats were up against a very polarizing president. Whatever you say about Barack Obama, I don't anticipate him being polarizing in the same way that and I'll give you even Clinton was, but certainly not in the same way that Bush was. So I think that's going to make their task even more difficult, because they're going to have to, take people away from somebody who is, seems to be a popular person. So it's going to be a very difficult task. I don't know how they're going to do it, actually.
And if you missed the earlier part of the show, Obama's approval rating now, according to the Pew Research study, is 79%. It's unheard of for an incoming president.
It's also unfortunate because it can't go up.
Well, I'll take the 79%.
No, the 79 is great, but then it's going to go to 58, which is a great approval rating, and people are going to say, it slipped 21 points. This guy's unpopular.
Right, and at that number, he would still be nearly, depending on when you took the Bush approval rating, he would be doubling Bush at 58 if he lost 21 points.
Right. No, I understand that, but I'm saying, things can be spun either way. Luckily, the Republicans have the right-wing media to help them along when they do.
In fact, I'll give you the exact numbers. In this one, I've been a little bit more careful with the math. When the election was happening, Bush's approval rating was, according to Gallup, was at 25%. Obama's now at 79%. That is literally more than triple Bush's rating at the time.
Do you want to check that again?
Yeah, I've double-checked.
All right.
Tripling his ratings. It's, again, unheard of, unprecedented. It's unbelievable. So there has never been a clear pronunciation by the American people, those guys are wrong, and those guys are right. Okay?
Right, yeah.
So, and what's funny is, I think the media is finally beginning to get it, but it took them so long.
Yeah.
They're like, let me do the math on this one. 2579, 2570, 2356. As far as the Republican Party's at 23% and the Democratic Party's at 56%. For who's got the direction figured out right for the country. And so now I think even the media's gotten it, and they're starting to suck up to the Democrats.
Yeah.